YouTube channel. So I used to make YouTube videos like back in middle school, and I've been wanting to get back into it recently, so I thought, what is a better time than a worldwide pandemic while we're in quarantine? So that's what we're doing. I figure most of the people watching this are like friends or people I know, but if you're new, my name is Madeline. Like I said, I go to the University of Georgia. I'm a graduating senior. Kind of got like a wide array of interests, you know. I love spin classes, I love music, I love dancing, I love making good food, I love traveling, I love making good cocktails, drinking good wine. So I've got a lot of things in mind for video ideas I want to do in the future, but if you guys have anything you want to see from me, leave a comment down below, give me any suggestions. I'm open ears and want to give you guys what you want. So for my first official video, I thought I would do kind of a skincare routine, current skincare favorites video. I'm definitely not perfect and do not do this routine every time. I totally mess up, forget, sometimes just don't want to do it. So definitely keep that in mind, but I figured I would share the knowledge I have and the products I like to use anyways. So let's go ahead and get started, I guess. Just to give you guys kind of a background, I have like dry combination skin. My skin's really dry in the winter, but mostly just dry combination. I get really dry in like my T-zone. I've recently been into facials. I know they're like super expensive, so I don't get them often, especially not right now. I really like hydrofacials and dermaplaning, so that's something I've been doing, and I notice a big difference when I do that with my skin. They say to do it like once a month, but like I said, they're so expensive. I would probably space them out every 2 months. Before I go into like my morning routine and my night routine, I would say my biggest tips just for skincare, like I don't have perfect skin, I'm not an esthetician or a dermatologist, but I'd say my biggest tips are definitely to never fall asleep with makeup on. Always wash your face. If that's like the one thing you do, always wash your face. And it's definitely important to let your skin breathe. I think taking days where you just don't wear makeup or don't do anything with your skin is really important. It'll prevent breaking out a lot more. Obviously, breakouts are caused by a lot of things like stress, diet problems, sleeping, all kinds of stuff. So I would say those are like my 2 biggest tips. So now I'm going to go into like my morning routine. So first thing is, I did get a skincare mini fridge. I did it. Is it necessary? No, but it's a nice little like luxury thing to have. So in my skincare mini fridge, I have my jade roller. So in the morning, I'll usually like jade roll my face. It just feels really good, kind of wakes me up, depuffs my skin, so I love the way it feels. After that, I go in with these 2 serums from Drunk Elephant. So it's the Vitamin C Firma Day Serum, it's the orange one, and then the B Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. I bought these in like a trial size mini set about a year ago and tried them together, and I absolutely loved them, so I bought the full size. Vitamin C is really good for fixing texture, brightening up your skin, firming your skin, so I really wanted to incorporate that in my skincare routine, and that's why I got this one. It's super lightweight, and it does have a little bit of a tacky texture, but that kind of goes away. So when I'm putting on serums, I know I'm going to be layering them and then putting a moisturizer on top of it, so I want it to feel nice and light. So I've been loving that, and I've definitely noticed a difference in like my skin texture and the brightness of my skin. The B Hydra one is kind of just like a drink of water for your skin. It feels so good, especially when it's cold from being in the mini fridge. I absolutely love this. It's very hydrating. And I've noticed I don't really have like as much problems with dryness when I've been using this. Drunk Elephant is definitely a little expensive, but I highly recommend those serums. If you can find the small like mini ones, they came in like a little tube, I would definitely try those out first. That's what I did. I actually bought a lot of their products in a mini size to try it out and see if I really want to splurge on it, but I definitely love those too. So after the serums, I'll usually go in with like a light moisturizer. I really like gel-based moisturizers. I definitely do this step if I feel extra dry. The one I'm using right now is from Patchology. It's the Aqua Flash moisturizer. I, like I said, love anything that's just like jelly. It's not super lotiony. I think I got this one in like my FabFitFun box or something, but it's been working pretty well. I like it. Another one I really like, I don't have it right now, is the It Cosmetics Confidence in the Gel Moisturizer. That one's super lightweight. I also really like the Philosophy Renewed Hope in a Jar. That one has a little bit more of like a lotion consistency, but it's still super light, and I feel like your skin absorbs it really quickly. Okay, so continuing with what I do in the morning or before I go anywhere. Next step is sunscreen. I've really been into sunscreen. It's so important for preventing aging, wrinkles. I recently learned the difference between like a physical sunscreen and a chemical sunscreen. Basically, just to keep it short, physical sunscreen is like physical minerals that sit on your skin and deflect the rays from being like absorbed into your skin. The one I'm using right now is from First Aid Beauty. It's the Ultra Repair Pure Mineral Sunscreen Moisturizer. It's SPF 40, it filters UVA and UVB rays, so that's really important. And it's non-comedogenic, so basically it's not going to clog your pores, and it even says it's safe for sensitive skin. Physical sunscreens are the sunscreens that kind of leave like a white cast on your face. So if I'm putting this on, it's usually because I know I'm going to be outside a good bit. Otherwise, I know like my foundation has a pretty good SPF in it. This is something I definitely have to put makeup on over top of it, or else you can just see like the white cast of sunscreen. If you have like sensitive skin or acne prone skin, I would definitely be super careful when picking out a physical sunscreen. Like I said, this one is non-comedogenic. That's going to be really important to look out for, and it says it's safe for sensitive skin. I've been liking it. It is a little heavy, so if I don't absolutely need it to be outside, I won't put it on, but I do think just any sort of SPF is important. Okay, now I'm gonna go into my nighttime routine. Like I said earlier, always wash your face. If that's all you do, all you can make yourself do, even if you don't have makeup on, I always wash my face. When I have like very light makeup on, just a little bit, I've been using my makeup eraser actually to take it off. So if you've never seen it, it's like a microfiber towel. Mine's really gross right now, but it's awesome because you don't have to buy makeup remover wipes. You know, it's a lot more sustainable. I feel like it's even a little bit more effective. I don't like using makeup remover wipes because they strip my skin or leave like a weird kind of greasy feeling behind, and I just feel really wasteful when I use them. You just get it wet with warm water, you don't even put product on it, and you just move it around your face in circular motions, and it takes your makeup off. It's amazing. And then you rinse it in the washer, boom, you reuse it. So I'll do that if I like don't really need to get in the shower or don't feel like taking a shower, but if I do, I'll just use like a cleanser. I love Purity. I've been using this for like 10 years, honestly. It's just a good one-step cleanser. You can see I have a very large bottle of it. It's a good one-step cleanser, super light. It's not like super fragrance or anything. I'm actually trying out the Drunk Elephant Jelly Cleanser right now just because I have a mini one of it. I like it so far. I don't think it's absolutely necessary to spend a lot of money on just a basic facial cleanser, but you definitely want to get one that's not super fragranced or have any like crazy chemicals in it. I also really like the Tula Purifying Face Cleanser. That's another good basic one-step cleanser. So after I wash my face is when I usually go into the next steps. There's one thing I almost didn't talk about because it's just so ridiculously priced, like I almost can't even recommend it to you. But it's the Tatcha The Essence. Tatcha is really expensive skincare. I think it's great if you have drier skin. If you have sensitive skin or oilier skin, I would say it's probably a little heavy, and I would definitely get like a sample size or try it out in stores before making the purchase. So the essence, when you see it, you're like, that's just really expensive water. I'm pretty sure it's kind of like rice water. I'm not really even sure what's in it, honestly. You're like, what? But it plumps my skin, makes my skin look really youthful when I use it. So I'll put this on right after I wash my face. It feels so luxurious. Like, it just feels like expensive water. I don't know if I'll buy it again. If I do, it's definitely not going to be right away. I do notice it do something for my skin, and I felt like I had to share it. After that, I've been using the Tatcha Ageless Enriching Renewal Cream and the Tatcha Eye Cream also. These are both pretty heavy, so the eye cream I only use like once a week, or else I get those little like milia bumps under my eyes. So I just incorporate it a little bit where I can and when I want to. And the Enriching Renewal Cream, super heavy, that's why I use it at night. put a thin layer on, go to sleep, and my skin feels super hydrated when I wake up, but it's not something I would put on under makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna do like an honorable mentions category, basically just some other products I really like and I've used in the past or I'm currently using on and off that I really notice a difference when I use. So the first thing is this Josie Maran Argan Reserve Oil. Argan oil is really great. You guys have probably heard of it, trying to use it for your hair or on your skin. I would say argan oil is something worth investing in. Like if you're gonna use it and buy it, you want to spend a little money on it just so you make sure you're getting the real thing and not a bunch of blends or other chemicals in it. This reserve blend from Josie Maran actually has on the back of it written what number bottle it was and what reserve it was bottled from, so that's really cool. I actually found this at my Marshalls or TJ Maxx, so definitely check out their skincare section every now and then. This is super heavy. It's another one of those things I'll put on at night, but it is so hydrating. It like brings my skin back to life. I'll usually use it for like a couple days and then switch back to my old routine of like just a moisturizer or something like that, but it does wonders for my skin. Another thing I really love is my Clarisonic. So I didn't really mention exfoliating. If I want to use like an exfoliating product, I really like the Philosophy Micro Delivery. I also like the Peter Thomas Roth exfoliating peel. That stuff's great. I really just like my Clarisonic. I'll take off my makeup with a cleanser and then maybe put some more cleanser on this and use it maybe 2 to 3 times a week. And I've had this for like 6 years and it works for me. It works great. I just change the brush head every now and then and it works. This product's kind of cool. I think I got this in my FabFitFun box too. It's like this is just a FabFitFun box promotional video. This is Coola SPF makeup setting spray. So I think this is really cool because it does work pretty well as a makeup setting spray for keeping your makeup on, but it has SPF 30 in it and it's mostly organic, super cool. The mister on it is great. The last thing I want to talk about is actually like a makeup skincare kind of hybrid. It's a newer thing I've been trying. It's the Tula Skincare Face Filter Blurring and Moisturizing Primer. Kind of like a last step in your skincare, first step for makeup. It's really cool because it's one of those primers. It comes out white but kind of adapts to your skin color. I know a lot of people don't like this kind of products, but I've had pretty good success with it. It's actually the only thing I have on my skin right now. I think it's going to be my new go-to thing for like no makeup days or if I'm just in a hurry to go out the door. Probiotics and superfoods like licorice and chia seeds help improve the skin tone over time. So it is actually helping your skin while also providing a little bit of a coverage and a tint to it. So I've really liked it. It's super lightweight and like I said, it's what I have on now. I think it's pretty awesome. Alright guys, well I think that's it for all of my skincare. Please leave a comment down below giving me ideas of videos you guys want to see. I have a couple things in mind coming up that I want to do, like maybe a self-tanning routine, a Trader Joe's haul if I can make it out to Trader Joe's, all kinds of stuff. So let me know what you want to see. Definitely like and subscribe. I'll leave my Instagram below and my TikTok. Go ahead and follow me. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.